this started, shall we? Good evening, everyone. My name is Dangeruese, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. And I hope everyone is having a decent... I know a lot of us are probably feeling a lot of tension, and holidays can be pretty tough sometimes, and this coming year could especially turn out to be pretty rough for a lot of us, but that's okay because we can still make the most out of any situation, so that's what we're going to try to do with this live stream. If you're in the chat, I have posted a poll on YouTube, and I kind of just wrote it down in the Twitch chat. If you would also like for us to continue playing some Silent Hill 2 remake after playing a bit of Baldur's Gate, then just answer yes or no. I have so much stuff open. Okay. Let's get this going. As soon as I remember which one, I believe it's this one. Okay, what was I doing when I got off here last time?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Meet the puppy. I pet the puppy. Must always pet the puppy. What do you want?
My friend! How do you fare? My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Call that a needle?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Oh, that's so reassuring. Thanks.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I don't trust you.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Who tries to perform an exertion only from dreaming about it with no actual physical experience?
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting a honeyed tongue. Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
If you are in the chat, can you let me know if the audio is good or if I need to adjust anything? Audio is perfect. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Want to make sure everybody can hear, but not hear too much to where it bursts our eardrums. Let's see.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. You already know my biggest secret. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. Wrong button. How are we doing with our inventory? Not too full, I guess. Lighten the load some here. How many books did I pick up? Okay. I think I've spoken to everyone at the camp.
So, I'm shooting arrows at this war.
Oh yeah, we're still in the goblin camp.
Then this other guy swirls his fingers and some light comes out. And the
Alright,
dwarf just
well then.
stops bleeding. Just stands back up. Yeah, they
More
got
heretical
shit
symbols,
magic up.
of course.
So I start creeping round. 'Cause I ain't wasting arrows. Not me.
Yeah.
And I run up to the guy and think, try healing.
Don't mind me as I am about to strike you.
Yeah. He captured him, right?
Could have killed him, easy, but I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the drow. Yeah, keep the absolute.
Caught in the act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now. That won't work.
What do you call a drag knickers?
Can't afford to let up.
Dramatic. What did I just pick up? Ooh, shiny. My video title is... Oh, I see. Let me just fix that. There we go. Make sure the other one is... Why is it still not... I thought I changed this on Twitch already. Okay, hopefully that will stay correct now. I know I fixed the title on my Twitch. I don't know why it changed it back to... Whose ear are we talking about cutting off?
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Ooh.
A tale for the ages.
Y'all are blocking my way.
No holding back. fetus.
Swift and lethal.
I know it's just a game and all, but I do not have the mindset of harming a child, so...
Well, so much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Talk to me.
You just stay there and we'll
Heading there.
go away.
This will do nicely.
Creator, destroyer. Swiftly now.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
Have to keep going.
Have to keep going. No time to waste.
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
Moving.
Before anyone asks me and judges me, yes, I am the kind of person to make a fuss about harming a child,
Pride
even
of the
in a
gate.
video game. Who are we missing?
May it please, Mistra.
Okay,
At least things have stayed interesting.
we're all accounted for. don't remember. Have we been inside yet?
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Uh-huh. Ah, we have not been in here yet. Okay, I was going the wrong way.
Oi! What's the bloody ruckus out there?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh! Beg your pardon, true soul. At your service, of course. We follow the Absolute, and them she speaks through. At first, we thought it was just Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Then the Drow came along. And you and all now, I reckon. Go ahead, please. I'm sure you're expected. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real fun.
Whee!
Do you hear the Absolute?
Smells like burnt
voice?
flesh in here.
Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, the ground will pluck out your eyes and look at them all.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away.
How can
You
you tell
stand
if
before
he's
the
handsome
goblin
when he's
priestess
only a
in the
shadow?
temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there.
Digging around works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi!
Souls are
Priestess!
infected like us.
We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Are you sure you want to attack? That's like when a streaming service like Netflix basically asks, are you still alive? Are you still watching Netflix? Do you still want to attack?
Again.
Here goes nothing.
The dance macabre.
Tormented!
I will ascend.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
I already have one worm squirming around in my head. I don't feel like adding another one.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
Why am I not surprised that a vampire is more open-minded to using a worm than a non-vampire?
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
Simba. Chill. You're okay. That would be our loudmouth cat, Simba.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Oh, what now? Is everything you talk about cats? I swear he's just like Anders from Dragon Age. Everything is about cats.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Oh, we got a ring and dagger, necklace, some bracers, and boots. You can take the ring.
Thank you.
He glows.
Oh, that hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Don't mind us, we totally didn't just drop one of your leaders. Can I reach that from here? No. Nothing going on. Nothing happened. Pay no mind. Let me look at your stuff.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet,
My nose
and
will
eager
not
to
stop
be
itching.
elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Poison, poison. Potion of sleep, simple toxin. I ain't drinking no wyvern poison. Leather boots. Bloodstone. Purple fluorite shard. Stuffed bear. Tarnished locket. I don't think that's important. Do 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 do. What do you got? I'll take these and these. Always can go with more of those. B. What kind of armor you got? Chainmail. Chain shirt. Scale mail. Ring mail armor. Padded armor. Leather armor. Hide armor. Lae'zel's the only one in the party proficient with heavy armor, really. $14, $17, $15, $15. Light armor, medium armor, medium, 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 medium. These are all medium. Okay, this one was the highest armor class, so you can have that. $14, $15 scale mail. Do. Scale mail can go to either me or Shadowheart. 11. No, that's 15. Ring mail armor. Well, that is heavy armor. I thought they only had medium or light. Take that one for Lae'zel. Choose between that and the other one. 15, 12, 12, 13. I don't like the hide armor. Leather armor. Let's see, you're wearing 10 armor class. You're wearing 11. You're wearing 11. You can take that. Might give that one Oh, don't have enough gold. Wait, I do have enough gold. Why am I... It's only 130. I have 246. Weird. Okay, so that one back. Oh, I see why I went with the medium armor for Lae'zel, because it was the highest armor class. This was only 15. The one I just sold back was 17. Okay, so sell that one back. Take that one back again. Now do I have enough for this? Yes, I do. Okay. Anyone carrying anything extra on them that we can sell? B. No. Okay. Inventory.
Your desire.
Almost everybody has new outfits to try on.
Assume nothing.
Beep.
What's next, I wonder?
Beep. I don't remember this hide armor in my inventory. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Sharp as ever.
It's also medium armor. Well then. Steel forged sword.
No time to dally.
Not proficient with martial weapons or short swords. That's a short sword. Mace, Watcher's Guide, 2 to 7, 2 to 9. You can take that. Pointy stick. Have a bigger shield as well. Crusher's Ring. Speak with Dead. Dancing Lights. You can take that. Gloves of Power.
Action, not reaction.
4 to 13. 5 to 10. That one's technically lower level than the other one because it only goes to 10.
Defender of the people.
Really? The sword's too heavy for you two?
Blackets will be done.
Well, I guess you get the shinier sword. Let's see... shield. Beep, 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 beep. What else? Crusher's ring, you can take that. Speak with the dead.
Someone there?
You can take that amulet.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'll take this amulet. Three to 12. Heavy.
The pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds madness.
You get all the heavy weapons, I guess. Okay, that's all I can think of for the moment.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I don't really like that. I don't really like that much better, but I kind of like the coloring of it better, at least. Speedy light feet. Lightning charges, bracers of defense. Gloves of power. Let me see your stuff again.
Need something else?
Okay. So, Astarian's old clothes. Druid leather, chain shirt, simple robe. Long sword, mace, short bow. Oh ho ho ho. You only have the two quarterstaffs? Oh, I don't have enough for that one. You can have a dagger. That's all I got for now.
Pleasure.
To be continued. Save progress so I don't have to go through all that again. I don't know why I saved that to the quick save. There we go. No one saw that. Nothing to see, nothing going on. Hello. Goodbye. Do 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 do.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah! We've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Ew. I'd probably be complaining about that too. Coming through, don't mind us.
What are they delaying for?
Hello.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them! Time for blood!
Oof. Really? She got taken out by a gate?
You're mine.
Well, that practically did nothing.
Time to strike.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I don't know what just happened, but it seemed like the game couldn't make up its mind about something for a second.
Forever dauntless.
Bad speed. Well, at least we can say we didn't harm any children.
In striking distance.
Rude? Thought that was a rock at first.
Spill some blood.
Try something else.
Ugh. This camera. Come on. Thank you.
Take you. I will ascend. No time to waste.
Can't slow down.
And she slipped. Thank you.
It's sorcery. On my way.
Bye-bye. Again with the grease.
Take your fury. I am death.
Of course.
This is my time. No time to waste. What fools these mortals be.
Outmaneuver them.
On the move.
Bye-bye.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? Or perhaps a lunatic? Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. It is you who his instrument. And please, just Halsin. I will not demand honorifics of my savior. I am aware. Rabble. There's work to be done. Are you feeling all right?
Ow! You blinded me.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster absolute, like the true souls do. How is this possible? Wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic. That doesn't mean I can't help. I'm here for. I found the next best thing. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
So, you want me to finish off the rest of the camp?
Chaos is welcome in doses. It helps keep balance. But this is too much. This is unnatural. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned.
Only one
My
lifetime?
presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Listen here.
Open up.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
My eye itches.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart.
That seems like a very unpleasant way to go.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Ooh, money. Here we go. Nice. A bottle? Bottle of what? Just a bottle?
Can't even catch my breath. One day I'll catch a break.
Let me recite their demise. Step by step.
What was the point of that?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp.
It seems you've been cornered by a comrade of
Comrade? Comrade. Pretty sure it's comrade. But okay.
Over here.
What should I do? Feel my mistress's wrath.
No holding back. Coming through.
Bye-bye. I'll take that. Hello.
No, no! Please! Don't!
You are?
I don't think I can move my arm. This wasn't supposed to happen. It should have been easy.
The Grove! To the east! They wanted to know where we came from. Please! Get me out of here!
Adventurers. We came here for an artifact. We tried to sneak past the goblin. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Okay, bye.
It seems you've been cornered by a comrade of the guard you killed.
Comrade.
Yes.
I thought it would fall. Guess not. Oh well.
Never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Victory is assured. Step to it.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Good night. Really?
The guards have not forgotten you killing one of their own.
I didn't even notice those guys. That's funny.
Let's move.
Survival is all that matters. Try me. I will ascend. My path be true.
Uh-oh. Not the giant spiders. God damn it, Tolkien. How is target too far? It's right there. Okay.
Need to act fast.
Shall we cut and run? Delicious.
I don't know about delicious considering it's a spider, but okay.
Victory awaits.
stand in our way.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
What's that way? I've never found that before. Interesting. I'll get back to that.
I'll feel that one later. The guards have not forgotten you killing one of their own.
Make it hurt.
That didn't do what I was hoping it would do, but that's fine.
You've got to keep fighting. Onward.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
May the dice roll in my favor. Outflank, outsmart.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill.
I was just gonna try and take a long rest before so we can recharge our attacks, but okay.
Your vandalism has been spotted. An explanation is in order.
Nah.
One by one.
Let's end this. Your time has come.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Nice. I don't think there's much of anyone left to... Well, you got 3. Okay, never mind. You were supposed to jump over the fire, but okay.
The witching hour. The lesson is death.
Can't give up. Time to meet your maker.
protect you.
This is my time.
Whee!
Time to strike.
I don't know what that did.
Nothing will stand in my way. Blood follows me everywhere.
Hi, Toby. Toby. It's the Toby. There's the Toby. Hi.
Mutilate them.
No gloom, all doom.
I'm ready. Let me strike true.
Battle favors the fearless.
How do you miss that? He was right there and he's knocked down.
Victory awaits. What now?
Oh, Toby claws. And here come the fireworks. Yep, it's just past midnight now. Happy holiday, everybody. Our cats are freaking out over the fireworks.
Mistra Rill.
Finally, that one went down. Jeez.
Got to focus.
How many hits can you take?
On the victor's path.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Unleash me. Into the fray.
Ready.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Ooh, money. You can stay in your cage since last time I freed you, you just attacked me anyway. More money. Ooh, shiny. Lots of money. Money, money, monies. All the monies. Let's take all the money.
Feel their anguish.
Why did it? I didn't want you to climb the ladder, but okay.
Where do I go from here?
Death is but a word away. Checkmate.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
We shall prevail.
No holding back. Today you fall.
I am fury. I am death. It's as if.
With finesse.
Blood comes easy these days. With haste.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Thank you, now I can actually reach you.
Enemies afoot. None shall withstand me.
Sounds like fun.
This is my time.
Sylvanas, guide my blows. I must not stop.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's finish this.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
On the victor's path.
I am fury. I am death.
Night night.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
Toby.
Let's get
Toby.
out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make
There
my own
he
way there.
is.
I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
You is my assassin buddy. My comrade in assassinating. He's a good boy. He's a good kitty. He's good assassin kitty. Assassin kitty. Hey! That's my microphone you just attacked. You watch it. I don't think my viewers would appreciate you making them go deaf by beating up my microphone right in their ears. Defiled temple. Nothing in here but a bunch of spider eggs. Oh.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
We did it. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've
Owl
earned it.
claws.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. We did it.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Phew.
May you keep balance.
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
New staff.
Something over there.
Yeah, it's an ox.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times. You'd have been a welcome addition. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Okay.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none.
Oh, wait. I was supposed to talk to somebody behind the stone wall. Oops.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Ooh, more tracer. Thanks.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Salts of mugwort?
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
What's hiding here?
Nothing, it's empty. Oops. Beep, beep, beep. Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Ta-da!
Well, what happened here?
Magic wolf. Antidote? Antidote for what?
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
My stuff now. Stuff and things and stuff. And he's back again. Come in. Meow. Come in. There he is. Don't beat up my microphone again. No, you cannot have my grape juice. Keep your nose out of it. Hey.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course. May you keep balance.
Think we'll stay in Baldur's Gate long? Of course. It's a big city, lots of opportunity.
Puppy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it.
You're one to talk, don't you think?
Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Huh?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oof, you're pretty bruised. Ouch. I think we all need a bath. We're all covered in gunk.
I am.
Listen, I'll pick her up.
No, an owlbear.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Well then. Hi, Meow Meow. What are you doing? Simba! It's the kitties. It's the kitties. It's the Kit Kats. It's the Kit Kat Zoomies.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast. Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
Oh.
Made of fire.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Cheers or turnip. Okay.
Aha!
Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. The very heart of my dilemma. You are the doer of deeds. I, the mere chronicler. But how am I to ensure your most deserved renown without a suitably thrilling title? Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Uh-huh.
Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
You'll have work for me. Uh-huh.
Frightful and vicious.
Sure.
That's more like...
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Yes. Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
Why not?
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Can I help you?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Is he just picky, or do vampires' taste buds change when they turn into vampires, I wonder?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Hi.
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other. Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with the Starian. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people, like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening. There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Ah, I got stuck behind a tree.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. Your words cheer me more than any party could. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. He has a certain charm about him, Astarion. Then again, so does a tiger when it purrs.
Again with the cats.
Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
All talk about cats possessed by a raging demon. He's exactly like Anders.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I'm not sure wine really quenches thirst.
Make it 20.
That's my girl.
I think I've spoken to everybody by now.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here under the stars.
It's a bed and a roof for me. But off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh, my neck.
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
That's funny, considering the moment you set your eyes on me, you nearly slit my throat.
Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known. To be tasted.
Because, of course, we gotta keep up the trend of romantic vampires.
What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me.
You know what's funny? I can compare two of these characters to other characters. Like, for instance, we already compared Gale to Anders in Dragon Age 2. But then there's Astarion, who literally reminds me of Preminger, the antagonist in Barbie and the Princess and the Pauper movie.
I thought so.
He's even sassy like Preminger.
You sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted after last night. I was holding back a little, it's true. I didn't want to lose control. Now, shall we get on? I want to go before anyone else thanks me for saving their tails. It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, enough pillow talk. Let's go before the tieflings drag us into another mess.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Why did it sound like a piece of wood was breaking in the midst of our conversation?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence. Indeed, we've quite the journey ahead of us.
Simba, you can't have chocolate. Alright guys, it is exactly 1 o'clock. Well, it's 1:01 now. What do you guys think? Do we continue Baldur's Gate, switch over to Silent Hill 2, and continue a playthrough of the remake? Or do you guys want to call it a night? Little furry chatterbox. Ooh, my Discord is trying to deafen me. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to continue the game, switch over to the Silent Hill 2 remake and continue that playthrough, or are y'all ready to call it a night? Okay, seeing as no one is currently in the chat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Spend some more quality time with my partner before we go to bed for the holiday. I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream, and I hope it was helpful to anybody who didn't really have anyone to spend the holiday with. That's the main reason I wanted to do this. I did notice that some people also participated in the YouTube poll, I believe it was, saying that they wanted to continue the Penumbra Overture playthrough, so we will definitely do that, possibly in the next stream or the one after, just to let y'all know that I did pay attention to that, so we will definitely do that. That being said, again, I hope everyone has a decent night and had a decent holiday. And I hope to see you guys next time.